today of Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. The game has had a demo for a long time. There have been 0.9, 0.8, 0.7, 0. They have been really working hard on this. Some people call it the indie Skyrim. Some people call it the new Oblivion. But it is its own thing that just simply reminds you there. We're going to start from the very beginning, play through the prologue and everything, because that's really just for the full vibe of what's happening, okay? If you feel like the sound is too low, tell me. I'll boost the volume that you can hear everything. I did have a review key, so I'll have to say that. I did get my review key.
Consuming red death.
So I'm able to
600 years ago,
try some things and show you this
King Arthur
stuff.
led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility.
That's how it started.
But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos.
Is this game out?
Old
Right now.
legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into
Well, not
our
true.
lands.
Tomorrow.
The
I have a bit
bleeding
early
heart of
access.
The plague has started beating once more,
I said right now, Rain. It's actually out
and the
tomorrow.
Red Death has returned.
The embargo just dropped.
Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it. By any means.
Thanks for showing. The good thing is the beginning
necessary.
content is what you've seen in the demo already.
Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger.
So it's not
who
super
might bring a
spoilery for
spark
people who
of
have
change
seen the
to
early
this
stuff.
Cursed island, stuck in everlast.
Start pretty much is us in the world of Avalon, 600 years after King Arthur departed. I want to have luscious hair, and I want to have an evil mustachio. Yabba dabba doo. That's me. And I need a... Yeah. That's it, Chan. The menace. Dude rolls up to you. What do you think is gonna happen, huh? Here's Mr. Ponyhoff rolling in. Are you sure you want to play this character? Yeah, I am sure. We're gonna play on Adventurer, so you have Explorer, you can make everything super easy. You can make Veteran, everything's super hard. Well, let me tell you that Adventurer is already difficult. No, this is the full 1.0 release, chat. This is the release version. I get to show you the release version
Rise and shine.
a bit earlier.
Yes, it's me again. And I hope
If the game is too loud, by the way, tell me.
cooperate
I hope you can
without
hear the
meaning to
voices.
repeatedly hit you in the face, eh? Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, so
he's
tell
gonna
me.
ask me now, who are we? I was on the way to enlist to the army. These are giving me playstyle bonuses. That being said, I can learn everything. So this is pretty much just setting you up early, but is not needed, right? So I'm gonna go for, I'm seeking an ancient site of worship, one-handed, light armor, magic, alchemy. No, that's not true. I want to enlist in the army.
And
okay. And then I'm gonna tell him I want it to be a battle mage because it's one-handed, heavy armor, magic. This is like already the bonuses
that's
you're
what
getting.
you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Can the difficulty be changed freely? Yes, the difficulty can be changed freely in the settings.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell, but there they are. Finally.
Hello, my friend of unknown origin.
I know. You've a million questions, but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Thank you, mysterious stranger, for saving my bacon. Good. Use the jail key to unlock. Then we'll just take everything he has. I look like a demon, Chad. Okay, that's actually a really menacing outfit with that mustache. I mean, look at him. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at his evil mustachio. We're going to take the club and we're going to take magic. Why do I use magic early? Because magic is literally cheat code. I can just spam it. My mana regeneration is there. It's insane. Okay, we're going to take his roast. We're going to take his muck. We're going to take his moonshine. Then we're going to take the guard key. And we're also going to plunder the recipe book. Because now we can cook. Take his food. Get the lockpicks. Thank you very much. We appreciate it greatly. Then we're going to also not cook. Because I don't feel like it. We're going to take this little ale and open the cabinet. The lockpicking is so good. I love the lockpicking. It reminds me of the Skyrim lockpicking that I always enjoyed. Let's go. Okay, coin, mana potion, fantastico. By the way, if the game is too dark, tell me. I can make it a bit brighter. Options. Can I make it a bit brighter? I was like, I can totally make it a bit brighter. I lied to you, Chad. Contrast? Does contrast make it brightness here? So we can make it a bit brighter because you probably don't see anything while I see just enough. Audio, by the way, disable copyright music on. Thank you very much. That better or too bright? That's actually too bright. You know what? That was a little bit too much. Like we could see everything. One down. Oh, that's better. This is good, right? Okay, we're gonna open the doors because there might be potions. See, that's a small health potion. Is there a higher resolution? This is in 2K resolution, my friend. Ethan? Ethan? Well, Ethan, that's unfortunate, I'd say. Ethan doesn't look too good, mate. He looks a bit worn out. Health potion, some commandments. We don't need that. Okay, we got people in cells. Hello, my lady?
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
Can I help you?
You don't need to help me. They cured me. Thanks to them. I hope the same.
What happened to you?
Depths.
Filled me with the
Filled me
weirdness.
with-
Okay, so Lisa. Listen, like she folded. Okay, we get the prompts for blocking. Bam! Fireball! 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 See, that's what I said. He's gonna try to stab me, and then we just folded. So fireball is just the name of the game, chat. You fireball things, you just do it really, really good. Okay? And my mana is already replenishing, so we are taking the brain. All right, like who does not take the brain? Amputation knife and medic measuring tool. The glass bottle can never hurt to have one. What is that skull, chat? That is not a human skull. I'll tell you that much for free, right? Hey, you good there, sir?
Drip, drip, drip.
The
I
king
told
will
the truth.
return. You're free,
None
go.
of us are free. We're all bound and to go. We are.
Okay, Helga! Is there any Helga in this chat? Because I betrayed you. I'm sorry. Let's loot him. Open the door. Villager sherd. Beef. Venison. Beef. Old letter. Lockpick. Let's read the old letter. My dear Urfer, I finally arrived at the island asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Father Vaughan said that my symptoms point to a very early stage of the Red Death. Ooh. Red Death is actually really bad because... let me open this. The Red Death is kind of like what overwhelmed the world and made King Arthur go sleepy sleepy, pretty much. Oh, look at me, ladies and gentlemen. We got old coin, mana potion, health potion. Thank you very much. Flour, salt, milk, mead, woohoo, moonshine, sage, peppermint, honey, oats, goats. Sorry. If I'm looting everything that's not nailed to the walls. You should be aware of that, right? I mean, we're playing this game the only style that matters. Taking everything. These zombies, they do a lot of damage, so we shoot fireballs into his lower nether region. And then kill him. Look at how quick my mana refills. Beautiful, right? Yep, the fireball gotta be lobbed. Right, if you're not lobbing the fireball, you're not... Oh, shit. Keep in mind that when you use up your stamina, you move slower. So you never want to fully use up your stamina, as that will have you then move at a slow pace and be easy fodder for these zombies, because they would kill you. Right? This is like the interesting part about the game, in my opinion. That it's really unforgiving. Like, I tried this before, like the tutorial. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick coagulate blood. After draining using Morgane's cut, I saw it through the... What the hell are you doing? So yeah, I tried this before, like little speed run to get some content in, right? So I understand what's going on. Well, let me tell you, I just died trying to rush the content. Simply just dying. Okay, we got potion, donor tongue, brain. Notes of weirdness mutation. Ooh, mommy. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span to the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists. Increased pulmonary function. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh. Okay. Maybe not. Chan. You only played the demo. The 1.0 release is pretty much the whole game refined. Right? Everything that has been done before, plus. Okay, let's open this one because sadness ahead. Okay, chat? If you don't want to get sad, don't look. Mom? Dad? Also, the baby looks like it has 3 arms because it has 2 left arms. Like, see that? That's 1 arm. That's another arm. I'm not sure if it has a 3rd arm somewhere. Named Catherine Giscard. Sex female, 22, short, skinny, 7 months pregnant. Typical of the Red Death. Pale red spots on face, neck, and arms. Cause of death, childbirth. Why are you gonna do this? Okay, that's the laboratory. We can't get in, so we're going to the right side to loot that guy on the floor. That guy on the floor got killed by an arrow. That means we're gonna go back.
You fueled my lonely rage.
See, this is why I use magic, chat. This is why I use magic. I can just spam him. Burning Ember. Okay, I just got myself another Burning Ember, but I also got myself the recipe to craft potions. It's time, my brothers. Okay, that's just... Vern's method of separating the mind. Okay. We're taking the potion. What do we have here? We're taking the heart. Well, you can never have enough hearts, right? So, alchemy station. If I had the sage, I could make health potions. I need more sage for health potions. Cabinet empty. Bone moral, spoiled mead. Ooh, small potion. Devil's snare, butt rock, and goo. Let's open this. Second pope, plate, and apples. So we're not just taking the apples, chat. We're also taking the plate. Bam, 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 bam. So the thing is, the more magic I use, the more powerful I get with magic, right? That's how it works. Shit, you had me. Drink a potion. Dodge him, and then just circle. Okay, the trick is to circle. He can't react if you hit him left, right, and center. Decision paralysis, Asian. Yes, right now too many good games are releasing it at the same time. He looks completely normal. You good? I can't even talk to him. Rather serious.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
I like the dark fantasy setting. It gets better. Chili. I dove into a lake of blood.
I am brothers. Your question
suggests that you're not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape your cell? We can't let the plague spread any further. You understand what?
All of it.
The patience, the madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cube became a burden.
I can't tell who you are.
Do you need any help? Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I thought...
Do the Red Priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from
Stage 3 back to stage 1 to see a jump to stage 5.
We believe.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
Weirdness, my child.
Pure potential.
In practice.
Okay. It looks like the illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken. The 1st stage.
The most treacherous when the symptoms are invisible. For the 2nd, the 4th, the symptoms become visible.
The last 2 stages, the brain. May the prophet.
I regret nothing. I would do it again. He get absolutely yeeted off his chair. Mana potion. Chat, I want you to tell me, would you have done the same or not? Blood transfusion. Okay, whatever that is. Brother Fabius prayer. Okay, that's a cool picture. Wait, is that a Swihunter? Why can I not take this? No, it's not a Swihunter. It's the actual thingy. I'm so blind. I was like so excited. Okay, we got everything that you could loot that's not nailed to the walls, okay? And the things that are nailed to the walls, we tried to rip them off, but it didn't work. Are you murdering everyone? I mean, listen. Chat. That dude is the head priest, or was the head priest of the Red Priest who locked me in.
I've already told you
everything. I swear. Wait, you're not. You're a prisoner. You can escape. The way's clear.
I will make it. Besides, they threw me into a scope. Don't worry.
Okay, you're not worth it. I mean, he didn't want to go, so boo-hoo. No, tiny bit left. Ooh, tiny bit right. Tiny bit left. I'm a sucker for these mechanics, by the way. Always been. This is like my favorite kind of lockpick mechanic. I don't know. I just enjoy trying to figure out which one it is. I mean, it's not a complicated lockpick mechanic, right? It's still so much fun. Origin potion, picture experiment subject first note 1. Okay, nothing here. Hello?
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum.
Good accent. Wait, I'm not a red priest.
Why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind.
Does heavy armor slow you down? If you train with it, it shouldn't.
You'd be dead.
We don't know who'd be the lying one here.
It didn't break your spirit, I see. That's good. But save your strength for the red
You recognize torture because you've been
Was I
tortured?
the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes the nail. But if you want to get out,
If you're brave and strong, how did they manage to catch you?
with great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up...
Okay, you don't like someone who falls
There
traps
was
easily.
mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles. So it was...
What's your name?
From the
Conjure.
Dalrieta, pup, if you hadn't already guessed.
You tell me about the
Really?
tribes?
Ah,
Put it
girl.
man.
Neat.
Leave. Okay. We're still taking everything because I can sell that later. And there doesn't seem to be like, I have only the weight that I put on my person, but my back seems to have unlimited weight so far. I mean, I have not noticed a limit. Like I've been just taking everything to this point and just stuffing it in my bag, and there was never a message you can't stuff anything anymore in your bag. Which I really like because I have looteritis, right? I'm a absolute loot horny loot maniac. So yeah, please let me just take everything that's not nailed to the walls, and if you prevent me, I am going to riot.
Are you trying to escape my tribe?
I'm not asking for your opinion, but this is where it should be. Okay, so he doesn't want to escape, guys. Magic 17, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. This is how we do it. We just throw fireballs at people. Okay, now let me show you something. Because for some reason, that's a gun. Why ever they have that in here together with the red priest. But this red priest drops a lesser ring of health. Why not, Chad? To have or not to have? That's why I went in here to get that one. Played the game about a year ago, the alpha release. I have actually looked at old footage of the game, and it's really impressive how far they have kept developing. If all the killing will get you in trouble, like if you missed what this is the prison of the Red Priest, where they're trying to heal the Red Death. The Red Death is something that kills you. You don't survive the Red Death, okay? So all the Red Priests here are also dead, because the guy that's actually helping to free me... Wait a second, I can make mana potions. I cannot make health potions. So the guy that's helping to free me, well, he's also freeing them of their earthly bounds, okay? So good guy, pretty much. Now I'm gonna go down. No, wait. Before I go down, yeah, I need to go down here. Oop. Yep, chat. All the people they have been trying to save. And wherever you are.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
Who's the villain again? We don't know.
So, you escaped too? Huh, this whole place
It's
is
mad.
mad. From a safe.
How did you get caught in the first place?
Same as you, I guess. I was kept with the rest at first. One of the... They play... is a...
This should speed up your healing. Give her a small potion.
It should, although... I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it?
Take this. Why do you have horns?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair I hate. Ugh.
Okay, what did I get? Lesser mana ring. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. Increase max mana. Cool. That's actually quite useful. Now we kill her, correct? Oh my lord, no, we can't kill her. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, okay. We don't. We don't kill her. You saved the game. Hey, I've learned my lesson a long while ago with these kind of games. A long while ago. Combat is pretty fluent so far. Oh, I need a shovel. What if there is treasure you can dig out? Spoiler alert, there's treasure you can dig out. Okay, this is the dude, Chad, but we're not talking to the dude yet, because if we go to the right side and below, this would lead me back to her. This is a empty room, but what is behind this, ladies and gentlemen? If I understand correct, this is how it looks when you're consumed by the Red Death completely. And this is why the Red Death is such a problem. If you go on range, they will always range attack, right? And then they'll melee attack too. And look out, they hit hard. Boom, got him. Okay, note of a man sinking into despair. Grief torn, and we want to read it. I once thought everything would turn out fine. That was the time I was on my side, but I grew older. I'd seen more and catch up on everything. 14 days ago, my beloved Eli arrived in Island with our sons. The 4th stage. I went to say goodbye knowing how it will end for me. Hey. So now, since we have heavy armor, Chad, I can wear this, right? So don't forget, I choose that I'm a battle mage and I am boosted by heavy armor, which allows me to get this. We also have a full broadsword, but I don't want the full broadsword. I'm actually happy with what we have right now. I want to eat fish soup. How do I now eat my fish soup? Can I just eat it? By pressing F? I would like to eat a cabbage. Consume. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's loot more Red Priest clothes. Nothing else here. Oh, there's another Red Priest. Good. And that's a burning guy. Oh, he's even burned. Look at this, Chad. Damn, son. Oh, I'm burning. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Mistakes were made. I almost ate that monster brain and not the cabbage. Wait, did I just eat a monster brain? Wait, hold on. Did I not eat? Did I think it was a cabbage and I ate a brain? Oops. Mistakes were made. Well, I guess I did what I did. So on C, you're rotating things. Understand? Oh, another Red Priest. Rejuvenation potion. Wooden arrow. Very short bow. Okay, I can rest. Wait, rest here for an hour? Am I fully healed then? Boom! Look at me, Chad. Fully healed and well rested.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite...
Oh, he said when he left the place a first time, Chad, so he's an escaper. You were a prisoner here?
Great question. Truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum.
We're out, we can talk. Okay. Then let's get out of here. Potion. Potion. Again, I can take everything, Chad. Oh, shit, not jumping. So on alt, you kind of dash backwards, right? It's a quick dash backwards. This helps the men. Quick dash backwards, they can't have you. Then I circle them, and they get destroyed by me. Is there a third person option? Yes, but it looks clunky in my eyes. So game, you can here go for third person if you really want to. Apply changes. And this is how the third person looks. For melee combat, I think it's fine. But if you go for ranged combat, it does look a bit weird. And I have to say that the first person makes the game more immersive, in my humble opinion. If you don't agree, you're wrong. I mean, what else, right? But yeah, that's that. Athletics. If we sprint, we become more athletic. That's obvious, right? I'm not sure if you can actually see your character gain somewhere. Status. We can see the endurance, light armor, medium armor, dexterity. We can see the evasion, spirituality. There's my magic, practicality. There is, okay, so we can see that all here. I also have attributes, 1 available point. Okay, what am I gonna do? Can I spend it already? Add points while sitting at the fire. Okay, I cannot spend the points yet. I have 1 point spare, but I need to be at a campfire. The best part is that the mana and the stamina are separate from each other. So by spell casting, I'm not using up my stamina, which means I can spam like both, right? So I can do spam here, see, at the same time. I can hold down my left mouse button while I'm pretty much, or I can charge a heavy attack and shoot fireballs, and when you then come close, I hit you with a heavy attack. It's kind of cool because you like use these independent of each other, right? Welcome in the Wyrdness, which is the realm between realms. I might look at how amazing it looks.
It's not here.
What's up? The atmosphere part, they definitely nailed with a 10 out of 10 for me. Independent of the gameplay, I mean, we're all just excited for Avalon stuff. Is there a map? Not yet, Dean, but I'll show you the map in a jiffy. First, we gotta get out of the prologue, because this is all prologue.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I was transported.
Men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us.
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not. I remember I
Glad
once
to see you there,
knew
brother.
who I was.
What is this
I
place?
do not know. I think it is some kind of prison. But walk with me.
Okay. Strange light tells you to interact with it. What do you do, Chad?
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd
Tiny
have to
Knights
fight
versus
for it.
big whatevers.
Down to the... In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle. We left the homelands to survive. The plague
Here's Red
consumed
Death infected
everything
guys.
we
They turn
once
into
knew.
these demons, I told you.
We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a spectre to haunt us.
Okay.
Once again, it began to devour our home.
Woo! Hail Mary! Oop. So for some reason, Red Death infected are fire resistant. Not sure if that's cliche because they are Red Death, so obviously someone afflicted by something called a red spell must be fire resistant. This is all still prologue, by the way. It doesn't mean you can't die in the prologue, Chad, so you can die to these guys. What difficulty are you playing? Adventure of the second. And trust me, if you're just taking this lightly and charging in, and you try to face tank everything, you get your ass beaten. Because I tried to do this on my first playthrough. How hard could the game be? How difficult could it be when you just rush in? Tons, Chad. Tons difficult. That is King Arthur Pendragon, Chad. Yeah, adventure is the normal difficulty, exactly. Then there's hard and easy. That's the story trailer we essentially watched. We're 600 years after this happened, right? And look at this. Does this remind you for some reason of Alien? Have you watched the Alien movie? This is the first thing I thought about. Right? The whole architecture is so... something. And you get that lady here, and look who's it, Chad. Mr. Arthur Pendragon himself, lying on his grave with Excalibur in his chest. Inside the ship, exactly, that's what I said, Prometheus. It 100% reminded me of Prometheus, and I'm pretty sure they went for that look intentionally.
I am his hunger.
Okay, bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price.
There it is, Chad. There's the fragment of whatever we found.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. Pendragon.
What?
I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here.
Why doesn't he look like a benevolent king, Chad?
I owe you.
I'm asking. He totally looks like the good guy, right? It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
Why were you imprisoned?
Trust me. I wish I knew. I remember death. Then darkness. A terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more.
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes. It seems to be a place located between life and death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer, but that's enough questions for now. After years of struggle,
My people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity.
I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory.
Well, it's 600 years later.
What is happening? No.
Boop.
I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough for now. I will have to journey. I'll see the world through your eyes.
It's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not...
Let's make it to Avalon then. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got a soul of a king inside our booty hole now. What could possibly go wrong? I ask you. I mean, King Arthur seemed like a very reasonable and sane man there, correct? Like totally not, I don't know, weird or overbearing. We get a ring of protection, increases armor by 1. You know what? I'd rather increase my armor by 1 than my health. We'll see about that. And now with the soul of the king in us, we can activate these statues. And someone said it reminds him of Scorn. It does. Show your character. My character is a sinister goblin, pretty much. I look totally normal, Mongo boy. See, what's this, chat? You got the slide, the chains, and then faceless giants. I have questions, and the questions just don't stop. This is a great intro into the game, right? You have this dark world, you have a soul of King Arthur, and then you have these guys, and you're just, what and why is happening? We obviously would like to leave the vicinity. Okay, soul fragments grants us powers, chat. So we activate here Arthur's soul fragment, and now we can slow him down. Ta-da! Better. And I also get myself a ring that increases my encumbrance limit by 25. So that doesn't hurt, I guess. And we can leave. Welcome to the shores of shores. There's the boat with a dude who wants to free us. But there is an actual interesting twist waiting, ladies and gentlemen. Statue, feathers, roses, essence of wind, carnation, wolfsbane, sage. Oh, can I take that weapon? Broken broadsword. Take it. Ocean. That guy on the beach. And one thing I needed to know, chat, and there is no way that I won't be interested in this. There's a boat there in the mist. So what are you gonna do? Answer me, chat. What would Jesus do? Does the combat feel a bit weird? The combat is rather floating, so I am not feeling like I have a sword in my hand, right? I can just dance around my enemies. I can be very quick and nimble. The fireball casting is rather on point. Like, it's not always straight, right? The fireballs go left, the fireballs go right. So that actually does kind of feel good. We picked ourselves up a necklace. with pearls. Doesn't do anything. And then we picked ourselves up a ranged ring. And I would assume then when the ring says 15% more range damage, right? I mean, I used fireballs. More range damage. Fireballs, correct? I always wondered if there are sharks in this game or kraken. I haven't found any yet. Doctor, I haven't found any yet. And I gotta tell you, with this much of, like, I can see in the water, I really don't want to know if there's anything inside because it's kind of scary if you think about it. Possible to change fireball to lightning maybe later with Seam when I learn different spells. I gotta tell you, I have review access, but I focused more on enjoying the start of the game, like the very first 2-3 hours, to see if the game has any merit, if the game truly is something that I wish to spend my time with, right? Turns out it is actually pretty good. Oh. Nice, open. I get Keeper's Vigor and Amulet. Ladies and gentlemen. Got myself an amulet, and I got myself another broken broadsword. So now I got an amulet that gives me also 5 more spell power. Ta-da. So we got more range damage, we got more spell power, we get it all, the full package. Is the new Once Human update good, Vitsa? Sadly not. They made it too hard, so they need to scale down the monster HP because it's too high scaling. If you're playing solo, you only get punished. As you notice, a little bit of discovery. I mean, look at this. This is how far I had to swim away. But a little bit of discovery in the beginning already nets potential gains. And I love this about these ARPG games, right? Where you have the freedom to discover as much as you want early on. I'm not being held back, right? The game is not like you can't do this. And there is actually something. Dr. Kusel, the game is called Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. It had a demo out. It was in early access for a while. And now it's the official 1.0 release. Made by a smaller studio in Poland. And has an amazing quality for that, in my humble opinion. Okay, we found the dude. That's him, chat. He wants to go on a journey with us. But before we want to go on a journey with him, there's another dude who's just waiting to get grappled by me. See, do nobleman... They have the same amount of armor, so let's put him on. Oh, I got nobleman armor, but I'm like, let's keep that. Oh, let's get better gloves, though, chat. Okay.
There you are.
Now wait
Took
for the
you a
twist,
while.
chat.
I was
It's getting
worried
interesting.
you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
Okay, so I ran into trouble along the way.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
Pardon me, what? I don't understand.
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
Ah!
Impressive hit. But it'll take more of this than me.
What if I win? Oh. Game over. Good game. I should have lied to him, Chad.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
What did you just
I
do?
had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon.
What are you talking about? You almost killed me.
But I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead.
Start making
You
sense.
found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back. It's happened before.
Kind of like harsh if you think about it, right? Arthur
No,
dead, and everyone
but
like
thanks
is
to
just
you,
like, King save
I
us,
finally
and then
destroyed
shit goes down the
where
drain
I
again.
stand.
What do you want from
My
me?
goal is to destroy King Arthur. There are what? And
What's your plan?
the plan is to steal Excalibur.
Ooh,
A piece of our king is bound to it.
where's Excalibur?
The sword is kept in the horns of the south. It's a fortress. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in with Brent.
Okay. I'm not sure if we want to destroy King Arthur or not, but we can. It seems like destroy King Arthur. Now I'm gonna set up a bonfire, Chad. Then we rest here, and for some reason, though, that's King Arthur again.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
Do you know what happened? Caradoc hates you.
Hatred. Yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me. And yet,
You know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you. Or have I?
So you don't know this
No.
Caradoc?
He knew me. Spoke with certainty. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to.
Okay, what do you remember?
That
Not
is
much? Okay. So we're off to steal Excalibur.
Seems if Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my... When we do, I should grow strong. Let's go there. And if...
So what are we gonna do, Chad? Make him whole or not? Good. We can now go for attributes, Chad. Attributes in this case, I'd say more spirituality, right? That gives me more spell power and more mana regeneration. Alone for that, it's worth it. Then we got also skill tree. In the skill tree, we have strength, endurance, dex, spirituality, perception, and practicality. Strength would, for example, be here. Unarmed attacks. We could go for attacks with two-handed weapons. We could go for attack with one-handed weapons. We could for melee damage. So then we have spirituality, and that would be spell power by 10%, another 10%. Active summons. So we got soul cubes and wands, and there's also more mana. Practicality is what? We get more armor. We have status. There is selling items. You know what? Spirituality, more spell power, right? I mean, what can I say? It seems to be like the most reasonable thing to do. End spell power up. Let's rest. And then we can talk to Caradoc, and on we go, ladies and gentlemen. One of the better prologues into a game, right? Good story start.
The island asylum.
Being led to the shores. And this was all just to get you used to the game. If you make a new character, you can skip the whole prologue, right? Wine pitcher. Leader. Short sword. Apple, flame resin, plow. Okay. Now we have a map, ladies and gentlemen. I need to go there, and this is like the first part of the map called the Horns of the South. Obviously, you're not just going to go there, right? I mean, like, look at this. Who in their right mind would not look to the left side and want to discover that? We got a corpse eater. Got him destroyed. Cooking book. Ale cup. Keeper's tag. Torn keeper's armor. What's a keeper's tag? Can I do something with that? Quest. Inventory bag. Here. A quest. Okay. So now that we figured out that there is something, we obviously want to go over there and see what there is on the beach, right? I like how the game, like with the simple putting their structures, just engagement baits you. Okay, this is a trader.
Oh, right.
It's Madame.
Sorry, I'm anyone.
Okay, he trades with me. So we can buy stuff from him, but I don't have really anything. I mean, there could be a spear, but I don't have the money. Maybe I could sell him the keeper boots. Sell, 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 sell. Remember, I have all this stuff with me that I don't need, chat, so we might as well just offload this. I mean, I looted everything that's not nailed to the walls. All right, as long as he's willing to give me money for it, we're going places. Ring of toughness goes out, a ring of health goes out, and the physical damage ring goes out. Yeah. I don't need the burning ember. I have 2 of those. Blood transfusion, what is that? Shoots a projectile that applies bleed. What? Huh. That's cool. Dagger, dagger, that, and this. Okay.
Have a safe job.
Now, an interesting part is, watch this. I assume we need Excalibur to interact with this, but there is something already, right? It's a drowner. Obviously is kind of immune to fire magic because he's made out of water. Blueberry wine. I always wondered if there were some kind of headshots. Boom. Quick work, Chad. Slibbity slabbity. Clip clap dip dab. Ooh, there's a door. This lock seems to be broken. Wait. Surely. Surely we can go around the outside. Okay. Oh, that was simple. Elden Ring meets Skyrim? No, it's more like Tainted Grail. I tried to really compare the game to many things, and you just come up with it's Tainted Grail. It's like its own thing, right? You feel it's a bit Skyrim, it's a bit Oblivion, it's a bit Avowed too. Like, you know, if you remember how Avowed played. So it's all of this kind of together, but has a very nice dark fantasy touch to it. Very grim, rather unforgiving if you're like, you can see that I take big damage if something actually hits me. So that's kind of nice. Requires shovel blocked. How do I remove the block though? There's a wolf. Like, you do notice that it was made by any company that is not bad mouthing it, right? It's just like, you do notice. I sold my shovel. No, I sold my shovel. No! I need to go back, buy it back. Why did I sell all the shovels, chat? Someone correct my mistakes. Faster, faster, faster. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a bot. See your goods. I would like to buy my shovel back. Buy back the shovel.
I hope you found what you were looking.
Made a mistake, right? Drinking and driving illegal, but drinking and riding a horse is pretty accurate. We can do that. So now that we have the shovel, chat, I should be able to dig up. Here, what's this? Ta-da! So if you don't have the shovel, you're pretty much missing out on goodies. I like that. This is how it should be. Okay, then there is, for some reason, like on the right side, you get just, I don't know, ginormous tree. And we have a bunch of zombies here, or they're actually called undead, not zombies. Oh. Good, all of them dead. Now watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Why is there a lake of blood? Full of corpses. Hmm? Talk. Great. I got a blood transfusion here too, so I got another spell from this. The game felt great, but until now it felt a bit empty. Well, we had so far had the prologue, sir, and we were jumped into the game. I mean, you could have more enemies, as you say, but what for? Right? Like, what do mindless hordes of enemies bring you? Right now, we have this sense of discovery, right? Of truly figuring out. I mean, I saw a bird depart from this area. So obviously, I want to know now if I can go up to his nest, right? Can I actually make it up there? Can I make it inside? That's fast travel. So that would be... I don't know. That would be up. There's maybe a stair on the other side, so let's figure this out. This is how the game kind of leads you, with natural intrigue. Good. Now we're finding this little camp of wuzzies. Boink. Actually, you know what?
You'll be fertilizing the soil. I'll teach you to respect me.
Why would I respect you, Mr. Pizzond? Oh shit, I'm out of stamina.
You'll regret this.
See, like, I was out of stamina there. That means I'm gonna be like super slow. You gotta be always careful with this, because no one wants to actually run out of stamina. It's gonna hurt. Get this camp of outlaws here. Potato, milk, apple. Camp of outlaws is really big, as you can see. It's ginormous. You want to mingle?
I'm not scared of you.
Oops, almost died there. See, when they hit me, I take tons of damage. Okay, now the question is, can I go up, right? Well, first and foremost, I could also go back here to... to kind of discover what's in that direction. Righto. Well, let's see if they left any more loot behind. They have gallows here. There is a little house broken down, but that's it. Oh, there is a chest, though. Letter from Shady Merchant. Pay attention, you morons, because my patience is running thin. I need a hanged man's news on Ogre's right tooth and a couple of drowner tongues. A hanged man's toe? Wait. Well, first things first, chat. Let's go up here. See what's happening. This is also how you're getting quests, right? By picking up these notes, you get to know that there are things in the world. Oh, shit, you attack a little bit too fast for my life.
Take you down with me.
Good, got him. Copper throwing knife. I don't know if I need that. Should try to eat some more food. Bag. So I picked up like a lettuce. Restores 1 health, which is nothing. Okay. Could fall down and break my neck. That would be unfortunate.
Be prepared for anything. Say your prayer. I'll fight till I die.
I'll fight till I die. Well, we can help there. Right, John? He said he'll do this. We have a soulstone. What does a soulstone do? Okay, charge a soulstone with each kill. When fully charged, the soulstone is destroyed and fully heals the... Oh. Useful. Lettuce. Uh-huh. Alchemy station all the way on the hill. Let's craft a health potion and a health potion. Superb. I'd love to see it. But I kind of feel like if that's it, then I'm a bit disappointed why I went all the way up, right? By the way, this is sneaking, and I probably have to sneak to increase my sneaking, right? Oh, should we sleep for an hour? Does that respawn enemies? I don't think enemies respawn, and I hope they don't, because they would kind of feel cheap, right? If enemies actually... Well, I mean, like, if other cronies from the team would move in, sure. But you know what I mean? Like, if enemies actually do respawn, it just never feels, like, meaningful. Why am I fighting? Why am I killing things? Fingerless Colm. I feel like that guy has a bit more HP than I'm ready for.
Oh my, you pay for that.
Oh, shit.
This is going to hurt.
No, I pressed... I pressed spacebar instead of Alt every single time. Okay, I should have saved. Let's see where my last checkpoint actually is. My last checkpoint was up here. That's fine. Oh, because I slept. Very good. Do you think we should try to kill him again, Chad? I mean, clearly he's not meant to be killed. I guess, yet. Do I have something that deals more damage? Not really, right? The short sword or the dagger is right now my highest damaging tool. Maybe I should use the blood transfusion to soak him empty. Okay, let's save the game. I don't want to kill him.
Ah, that's all you've got.
Oh, shit.
This is going to...
So like you're really fighting, you know? It's not just dodging, like, right? You gotta react, you gotta have a good time.
This is going to hurt.
Oh shit. This was a good one though, right? We can get him to half, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'll try one more time.
Is that supposed to? This is going to.
Okay, that throwing knife animation is something.
Your gold belongs to us.
Oh no! He was too quick for me. Shit. You switch to the blood loss spell? I didn't, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to. I think we need to try it out. Maybe Deathstalker, if I switch to the blood loss spell, we can like hit him and then do him dirty. So we should try. Do I need to channel it or do I just spam it as well? I'm sorry. Can I like sneak up to him and maybe backstab him? Is there a backstabbing mechanic? Didn't check.
Someone's out there. You made a big mistake. I'm not beaten yet.
It doesn't really do much life leech, right? Yeah, I was hoping that it would just get me healthier, but I don't feel like I'm leeching any life. I need to maybe charge it? Ah, I see. I need to do this to actually suck life. Okay. Okay, well, that doesn't work that well. Yeah, fireball was better combo-wise, exactly. Last try, then we'll come back to him, okay? We're not gonna bash our head now against one dude. We're gonna do one more try to, like, kill him. And if that does not succeed, then we're gonna be so frank and fair and say maybe it wasn't meant to be. So turn trousers, chat. Put them on.
This is going to hurt. This is my lucky day. Your money or your life? We'll make short working.
I like that he dodges too, right?
Your money or your life?
Like, right? There's an actual fight going on here. Oh, a range, okay. Ooh. There's a back and forth, right? He's reacting to you. He's acting with you. It just doesn't feel like a beatdown, and that's good. Okay, well then we're back out of this. There was a stair down on this side. I wonder if I can... Check it out here. Ooh. Potions. Ah, there's Dave. What did I manage to fall down? Chat, what did I manage to fall down there? You had that one. Well, I had that one until the AI decided it's over for you. Okay, let's go here again. Jump. I'm not sure how I managed to fall through the 2 floorboards. I mean, it's actually not bad to have this one in case I need it. So, you know what? I'm going to put this on my second weapon set together with the short sword, right? So, like, we're going to use the fireball mainly. And then when I don't feel like it anymore, I swap over to the healing spell and just suck someone dry. I'd say pretty good, huh? Call that strategy, ladies and gentlemen. Boiled meat, bone meal, don't need that. Okay, this is the robber camp. Oh, what's that? Ladies and gentlemen, a demon. Oh, wow. Since my magic leveled up, the fireball is hitting so much harder.
You'll be fertilizing the soil.
Oh, no, it's Gerald. Chat, it's Gerald from Rivia. It's him, the man.
I'm not giving up yet.
I like that these outcasts, they're noobs, right? I mean, these outcasts are literal noobs. And then you had this guy who was a named opponent, an actual knight, and he also put up an actual fight. That is now just an outlaw captain with an axe. He's actually burning, huh?
You're only making me angrier.
Got him. Okay, and this is... What is this, chat? This is what is this?
You'll regret this.
Okay, I can just farm my magic right now. I mean, it's not like they have any chance. We're just literally showing them up. Poor dudes just getting absolutely demolished. I wonder if there's more to be gained in this area, right? Like, I'm already here. It feels like I would not do myself a disservice of trying to see what this area has to offer, right? Maybe there's like a bandit captain somewhere. Stabbed. See, like, some animations just feel a bit clunky. The whole game feels good, but then there's in between, like, always something where you're like, man, that looked a bit shoddy. Which is good. I mean, the overall vibe of the game is, like, on point. Let's swap over. Soak the wolf dry. I mean, that is a very useful spell, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's see. That shield is saying nothing. Outlawed Knight. I can kill him. Yeah.
Such a cheap shot.
Oh, you backhanded hit, huh? So what if I do this? What are you gonna do then, huh? Oh, sucky, sucky.
Show me what you're made of.
No, oh shit. Deal.
You're nothing but a peasant. Such a cheap shot.
Good. Copper throwing knife, longsword, rusty knight's breastplate. I'd say we're gonna put that on, right? I need 3 strength and 5 endurance. What? I mean, like, give me a second, chat, but I have 1 strength and 1 endurance. Pardon me, but I really want to be a chesting heal. That's another fast travel, and then we don't have to go here, right? Okay, let's not go further. We're not ready yet. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not ready yet. You have a parry in the game. Yes, you have a parry in the game. I don't use it. Okay, what we could do is we could try to make a campfire. I'll level up so I can spend my attribute points. What do you think, guys? More spell power? That'd be more mana regeneration and more mana in total. Or do we try to get the strength and the endurance to wield the breastplate? I mean, since we have to kind of like go for stuff, I think we're gonna get the strength and the endurance up, right? But we will push in the skill tree. So we're gonna go for perception, spirituality. Okay, critical spell hits reduce target stamina. After you cast a spell, your next spell with a lower base mana cost has a chance to critical hit. Dealing elemental damage applies corresponding elemental status buildup. Yeah. Each enemy affected by elemental status increases corresponding damage by 10%. Elemental damage is stronger against targets with full health. Now, first, let's, your spell power. Let's just increase my spell power. I mean, this seems the best. Like, it's a 10% spell power increase. And a level currently only gives me, 1% more spell power. So I guess an actual 10% spell power increase should be huge, right? Surely that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, see, like, we're doing so much more damage there. Damn, son. So the outlaws are dropping branded skin. I would assume that they're branded outlaws. Does that make sense? Right? That they get like the outlaw mark. So we can probably gather booty for them. Oh, no. Oop. They've been dropping looter's mass. Increased critical hit chance. Yes! Oh, but my mustachio's gone. Oh, gauntlets. And enhances the parrying window. But dexterity 5. Dude, this is harsh. I'm just trying to equip basic equipment, right? No. No basic equipment equipping for me. Ooh, that looks like a bandit. It looks like a little bandit camp, right? I mean, I have to go to the city, and we'll go to the city in a second, okay, Chad? Bear with me. That looks like their hideout. Oh, Mark. What's up?
Oh, a new face. I haven't seen you before.
I'm just passing through.
I'm in the woods.
Who are you?
Mark.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Sufficient enough. However, I suppose
I can share some of the
you.
things I found during my hunt. Open shop. Death from afar. Fire arrows inflict small amount of burn. The tenors trade hide to leather, I guess. But it's so expensive. Wait, you know what? Let me sell things to him. First and foremost, let me sell things to him. I don't need a... No, I might need a mace. I don't need this. I don't need the cracked spike mace or the short swords. I don't need the claymores. I don't need the bows. I don't need the arrows. So give me money for that. I don't need the looter's mask because I have a lot of them. I want to keep the helmet. I don't need this. There, then die this, that. I don't need this. I'm going to keep them. I have pants, but I can't wear them. Great. That all goes out. And this is Scuffed Knight's boots, and I can almost wear them. So I need more endurance to actually put them on. We get the soul scone, we get the mana ring. So everything's soul. Pickaxe we need. Dual broadsword we don't need. Okay. I'm looking for jobs to do. I'm listening.
Alarming amount of
undead have been emerging.
I don't mind somebody thinning out the population.
So I think somebody's raising the dead. I'll find out what's happening. Okay. Got a quest from my friend here. Can I just steal, or is he going to... No? We're cool? Okay. I was just making sure, not that he would, like, kind of take offense of me stealing his cabbages, right? We don't want that. Oh my god, the deer attacked me. Chat, attacked by deer. Okay, Mr. Deer, could you please leave the building because I'm trying to rob this man. Empty. Wait, that's a fireball potion. But it's not what I think it is. It just makes you crit harder. Moonshine? Stealing a man's moonshine is kind of messed up. I'll say it, Chad. Unyielding Sentinel reduces stamina cost. Venison. Man, I should feel bad about this, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't. I would do it again. I regret nothing. Okay, the mace does more damage, but I need more strength for it. And the battle axe does a lot more damage, but I need a lot more strength for it. I mean, these boots have more armor, even if I don't meet the requirements, but now I'm heavy. Mana generation, stamina regeneration, attack speed, casting speed, dash speed, movement speed multiplier. Ah, look at that, Chad. So if you're actually... The heavier you are equipment-wise, the... Well, less amazing you move. And the less, like, faster you do things. I mean, surprise, you would have guessed. I kind of wanted, though, have heavy armor and use my spells, so I can just be a tank. But imagine you're just like a fat-ass tank that just survives round about everything. Do we want to kill that guy too? He looks like someone who needs killing, right?
Making me angrier!
Wow. Absolutely destroyed, Chad. I mean, this is great for leveling up my magic. Where's it sitting at? Character, status, spirituality. My magic is almost at 21. So that's going to have me put out even more damage. Game is releasing tomorrow. This is early access. Review copy early access. Thank you, by the way, for providing that. I can show you the game one day earlier. That being said, this is mostly here demo content. So it's not really like the new stuff yet. For this, we get to play a bit further. Drunken snoring. Your money or your life?
Whoa, what's happening? In the name of the old mother, wait.
I'm a traveler. I was told I find safe in the
don't
horns.
Just let anybody in.
Here, I have this pin.
I can't say I see it very cool.
Okay, he lets me in because I have this pin saying I'm cool. I'm gonna talk to Orlaith. You seem angry.
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons. Don't look at me like that. There's...
Okay, I might, but not
Straight
for free.
to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows?
What do you need?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm all the...
Okay.
You
Brandon?
don't know?
He's the captain. Okay, we need to talk to Brandon. Maybe there's something he could help you with?
You do realize you won't score any points with the keeper. Those...
I'm interested.
There's a woman from the tribes called Nest.
Nest. She's my supplier. Okay, we got 2 quests, chat. She's selling ropes. Increased movement speed multiplier. Oh, when not in combat. What? You can just buy the full traveler set from her and then zoom. That's actually useful if you think about it, right? Okay, chat. Let's just take a full set of gear that allows me to zoom over the battleground. Why would we not want to have that? Huh? Okay. Wolf. There is a bounties, Chan. The head of Senan the Giant. Fingerless Colm is part of this. Okay, he looks like a magic dealer.
In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and I am obliged to inform you that
we're fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule.
As I also, please.
Okay, I'd like to collect a bounty for bandits.
Oh, Someone finally checked out. Go.
Okay. So he is for the bounty hunting. Okay. Not everyone can be talked to. That's important, right? You can't just spam talk to every person in existence. You can get on the walls. Then what?
Just kidding.
Maybe your clothes are too thin. So I assume there's something you need. Sure, I'll get you something. Chan, he wants a code. When this place looks a bit run down, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not like the most welcoming castle I've ever seen. Righto. Let's talk to the guy. Maybe he has a quest for us as well. Everyone seems to have quests for us.
Let me guess. Camelot, no? You must be from Quanach.
Quanach. I'm not from Quanach, not from Tilman, I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? You know, and that whole plague...
Secret coalition, a coup? Are you suggesting that someone intentionally caused the plague?
I'm not suggesting anything. It doesn't make sense that the plague...
That's hard to believe. No, you don't look like smart either.
It takes one to know one. Folks like us, what? That's the case. Those sons of...
Okay, so the man is a conspiracy theorist. You might be right.
You finally get it.
The truth about Excalibur. From the Truth Seeker. Still blinded by the myth Camelot perpetuates, especially about Excalibur. Let's begin with the so-called magical nature. Legends claim enemies were blinded by its light, set to burn like 30 torches. But enchanting a weapon to emit flames is no great feat. With Merlin and Morgaine, two of the greatest mages at his side, would be effortless. Okay. Have you spanked Arthur yet? Well, we have a part of Arthur's soul inside of us, just in case you missed it, Chad. Yeah. There's a part of Arthur's soul in us. I don't know if that's good, bad, or ugly. We'll see. But it certainly is in us. I'm pretty sure there's tons to discover. And we found the captain, ladies and gentlemen. This would be steel now.
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests.
You know how the game feels a bit? Like Gotham.
Children let you in.
He was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster. And please, try to be...
I get the spin from a friend.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will... That makes me wonder.
What happened to your friend? We get shipwrecked on the way. I assume he's dead.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much. Fortunately for you. Anyway.
Okay, I found a piece of metal with an inscription.
That's one of our tags. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold. Because killing a keeper... You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any... Sure, it's
That's great. You know, you're like, hey, I got this tag.
Yes?
You know, like... And he's like, well, did you kill the guy?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you... There wouldn't be much point in having...
Okay, the pin should tell you if we get some friends in high places. I can pay.
No, I don't take bribes. That way...
Okay, I'm here. I don't have much to spare.
That's a shame.
Pin?
So what?
Just tell me where
have
he
you
is.
helped any of my... First, I trust we...
Okay.
Good.
Okay, so the standard, we need to do something, you know. Talk to Orley.
The captain.
I know if you... What do you keep stitching with the front aid?
I'm sure...
I'm actually here for Excalibur.
Well, be my guest. But unless you're King Arthur reborn...
Oh, so I can just... Wait, where's Excalibur? He said I can just pull it out of the stone. Where is it? John. I mean, I gotta get King Arthur's souls into me.
And I mean it. He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but all of those academic.
What do you
I
say
came
then?
to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain. He said.
I was 1.0 feeling
Sounds
pretty
like
smooth.
horse crap.
So far, I haven't had any hitches, any problems.
Oh yeah.
Stash, interact. Oh, that's my stash. Okay. No hitches, no problems. Everything pretty straightforward working. And now we're discovering the game in all its depth.
Something.
Keeper Dickham. Keeper Sigibald. Oh, hold on. Where does this lead? Oh, hold on, chat. I mean, I'm pretty sure I should do something else, but how could I not just waltz up here and see what's up here? Right?
I have no choice but to defend myself.
What?
Hey. Hello.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lighthouses. I mean, two.
What can one do here? Mention the
Aye,
ships
but
don't sail anymore. What can the horns? Okay, I can't jump over there, right? But I'm pretty sure I can go over the bridge on the other side, right? Oh, this game reminds me, in terms of intrigue right now, of Elden Ring when I played it the first time. Because Elden Ring always made you like, can I go there? Can I do this? Is this smart? Should I? You know, what's happening? Is there something interesting? And this is right now what I'm getting from the game, right? It's always the, what might be over yonder? Let's throw an eye on it, shall we? Can't go up on the lighthouse, sadly. We can go below to discover what's on the beach. Because obviously there's a beach down there, so we totally want to go down and see. I love when games do this to you. Like, they just tickle your natural intrigue. Lighthouse. Oh, I can go in. Apple. Deer pelt. Wood. What does that do? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a quest here. Oh, there's a lift. Oh no. One lift can bring me all the way up. Oh man. Really? Well, athletics, chat, athletics. We're gonna get the athletics up, don't worry. The more we run, the better we run, the faster we run, the more we run, the better we run, the faster we run, right? If we take the shortcut here, it wouldn't be worth it. The only thing I gotta do is I gotta rebind the key. Can I rebind the key? Controls. Sprint is going to be here on the mouse button. Okay, we made it all the way up. Let me call the... Okay, is no one here? There's no one here. You just didn't just let me waltz all the way up here for nothing, right? Wait. Interesting. How do I get that ladder down? Don't see a lever for that. So I guess right now this is just for the sake of being there. Right? What's the Diablo update? Well, we're gonna end the news tonight at 10 p.m. So in 8 p.m. So in 1.5 hours, there is already the news coming. And the actual update is, or the actual PDR is in 5 days, I think. Oh, composite bow. Let's take it. Hail Mary! Okay, let's go down now. Correct? Agility up, ladies and gentlemen. I am agile as hell. I wonder if running and just randomly casting my spells helps me with my magic. So my spirituality is like here, right? Do you think this does help if there's nothing to shoot it at? Because I kind of feel like that would be stupid, but on the other hand, would they really check system-wise that you need to hit something? What are we thinking, ladies and gentlemen? So did this move forward? When I cast quite some spells now. Did it? No, it didn't, right? Did it? Who are you?
Hey, you're heading to the village. Take this medicine to my father, will you?
Will you? Goblin is a lot, man. I'll take it. Won't you let you in? The second lighthouse? Derek's house. Unlock requires Derek's key. I mean, could I just kill him? Not that we should, right? Eric, execute. Do you think this will have any lasting problems? Honestly, I'm a bit disappointed from his house. I was hoping for the big loot. This was definitely not worth it. Ah, shite. Consequences. Consequences, chat. Oh. Consequences of my actions. I think I'm just loading the wrong games here right now twice in a row because I'm just clicking too fast. Okay, so we need to load when he's still alive. Because like I want to know if I could do it, if I could get away with it, if no one sees it. But if the guy that's in the rough vicinity then aggroes, that kind of like makes it not appealing. Because who wants to get attacked by the dude down there? Okay, so there seems to be a village down here, right?
Oh, mother have mercy. Not a...
I don't know. Trouble always seems... What happened to the deck?
I can't... That's a thing. You... But...
Okay, tell me more about the rich bin you mentioned.
She's a real piece of work, lad. You know...
Okay, repairing the deck, ladies and gentlemen. We have tons of quests here now. This is the village, the fishing village.
I wish Morris would. Do you need what?
So what's like living here? Come to the boy you mentioned.
You win.
Avalon is a harsh land.
That my.
You stay with the bandits? Do you know where their camp is?
Oh, stay safe.
Okay, we got a bunch of...
Day feels heavier.
I've
already told you I'm not going anywhere. If you want... Oh. I don't know you. Well,
okay, Dugald. How do you end up here?
Draw that for
Oh,
sure.
sorry. Put it away.
Blood.
Something happened.
You are from Dalriada. Do you know that Concher?
Conquer.
Wolf, strong, important name. Not seen the south for a long time. Must be dead. Not from here, are you? Are you met the keepers? Looks good. Oh, it's definitely so far so good. I mean, there is now this phase in the game where it's less discovery and more like getting your bearings, talking to people, right? Finding out what's happening, getting your quests in to then go out and discover again. And like that's why I said it kind of reminds me of Gothic, because this is exactly how it happened for Gothic as well. Sorry, what's happening here?
Well, I'll have to disappoint you.
Has something happened?
So you really don't know. If you're not from here,
But you have my sympathies. Just know that call isn't like that.
Poisoning his mind and soul. I don't know what it is.
Tell me more about what
One
happened.
evening there was a quarrel between our group. They did a bit too much. They held hard.
Give me a second, sorry. What happened next? Went mad. Maybe Cole has... Where was your camp? Maybe Cole has... Do you need anything? He has the Red Death. Potentially. I do like the quest setup and then the quest loop. I'm with you. If it doesn't go too long, right? If this like it keeps dragging out and dragging out and dragging out and you keep meeting new people, at some point it's just too much, right?
Bloody hell, look at...
Gobin, that's the dad. Derek sent me.
So,
Derek asked me to bring you your medicine.
one day my boy got it into his stupid head that they're all...
You don't look so good.
Listen, they wanted Heber. Then these...
Derek wants to see you.
Yeah.
Tell me about your service to the Horns. So you're Derek's
What's
father.
good?
Bottoms up, give him 1 alcohol. Moonshine. You're Derek's father. Finley's your caregiver. Bottoms up. Give him wine. Finley's your caregiver. Okay, give him more alcohol. And when I asked about the service to the Horns, give him alcohol. Okay, tell me more about those tunnels. Give him alcohol. Okay, I don't now know something along the watchtower, Chad. Go and mention some abandoned dungeons beneath one of the watchtowers. I'll need to get permission to enter. Aha. So that was good that we actually went there to talk that through, right? Hello, Lady Alyssa.
Could you get me a clean...
I'm gonna just serve and bring it to yourself.
Well, I'm sorry if you felt offended.
Yeah. Wench. Lane. There's like so many people to talk to. I'm rather surprised that there are so many people to talk to, because you would expect, like, it's an indie game, right? From an indie developer, that there's a limited amount of interactions and not just that the interactions keep coming and coming and coming and coming. I mean, how it usually is, right? That is not just like it goes on and on and on. But there's like more interactions than not, which is kind of cool. Okay, we could go around the beach here to discover what is on the longer beach. Should we do that, Sean? We're already down here. We might as well discover what's out and about. Time is the campfire hour. In an hour. and 10 minutes. We will cover that one as well, no worries. We got a triple live stream happening today. First, we started with Once Human. Now it is Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. And then we're also going to cover the campfire chat. Okay, I kind of expected there's something to be here, and I will admit that I'm kind of disappointed that there's nothing here. Oh, wait. I take it back. There seems to be a camp. With a person. 1.0 came out today. Tomorrow? This is just review access. Hey.
Ah, so much for a secluded cave keeping. Oh well.
Where are you?
Food? Fish.
Oh, here we go. I'll give him beef.
Thanks. The only.
Okay. What are you doing here? Why? How did you get here? Who are you?
I don't. But there's. It's cool.
Sounds like you were there. When did this happen? Okay, so Mr. Dressed is useless. He didn't really give us much information. There is an altar, shrine, or something there. So I guess I'll move over. Uh-huh. Druidic shrine. Pray. Make an offering of animal parts. Get 5% incoming healing. Critical. Give 1 animal component. Okay, I'm going to give him a heart. Right? Ooh, I get 300 experience for that. That's pretty good. And then we can dig too. Nice, Chad. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Okay, there's a bunch of drowners here. Drowners don't really take, Yep, I'm gonna suck him empty. A magic spell is surprisingly efficient, right? Yep. Drowner hearts should be useful, so we should take them. More magic. Oh, wait, a red cap? No. Well, I know red caps from goddamn The Witcher. Those things are absolute menaces. Right? Dude. Oh my lord. They're so difficult to fight against. Holy. Whew. Damn, that was a fight, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, seriously, this was like, whoa. Damn, son, I'm gonna save the game. I'm not gonna run into a bunch of rat caps again. Maybe I should make a campfire. Corpse empty. Ooh, keeper's tack. Another keeper, Chad. Oh, Druid outfit. Ladies and gentlemen. I can have, requires 3 spirituality. Ooh, that's bonus mana regeneration. Also, bonus mana regeneration and bonus, ooh, that is amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, Right here at the beach where I am currently, there is a place a custom marker. Yep, there is a druidic robes. Cool. That is beyond PogChamp, I will say. I mean, who does not want to just find like a bunch of druidic robes there, huh? And I feel like we're not done with discovery yet, ladies and gents, because there's more coming. Oh, damn, skeleton. Oh, wow, skeleton just, they don't like the fire, huh, Chad? Damn, son. Molten lightning, what do you do? Decreases stamina cost while dual wielding. Huh. Okay, a little ruin. Come on, we just discovered so much, ladies and gents. What is this? Can I pickaxe this? Copper ore. So we can also mine ore, Chad. Damn. You played 1.0 and they had great changes. You played 0.9 and 1.0 had great changes. Yeah, I mean, like, so far 1.0 just feels absolutely like a blast. Wait. What is that? Does he look like he could be a problem, Chad? No, that's a traitor. Is that a traitor? Or an ogre? That is an ogre. Thumbs up. Okay, so against these kind of enemies, I can kind of kill them, right? Okay, we cannot kill the ogre yet. It would be futile to bang my head against this, but what we can do is we can dig. And then we can ignore this guy. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna quick run forward. Because little do you know, there's a fast travel spot here. But look at how many little things there are. That's a fast travel, and I could just fast travel. Okay, I cannot fast travel while in combat. So I need to annihilate all of these guys. First one down. I want to wear the druid stuff. Now I'm just sad that I actually boosted the stats of the, like, to wield the knight armor, right? Because I want to wear the druid set. I want to get mana regen. You know how cool mana regen would be? Okay, down. And this, like, the life leech spell is so useful, just keeping me alive here. Right? Okay, we got him. Boom. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Drowner's Hard. Bone. Boiled meat. Drowner's Tongue. Cider cheese. We could teleport out, but I wonder if there's already these walkways. There's some loot here. Wait. Did you play 0.9 at all? I just cursory glanced at 0.9 and never found the time to play it. So for me, this is like with the review access, my first coming together with what the game has to offer, which is kind of cool. Hunter's Amulet is weak spot damage. Does weak spot damage increase fireball into the face damage? Wait. No, just a stone. Does not increase fireball to the face damage. Kind of sad. Like that. Okay, we have gathered it all, chat. We can teleport out now back to Avalon. That's good. Then we can go in and sell our stuff. Maybe try to... No, you know what? Before we sell our stuff, I'm going to do a campfire here. Can I not do a campfire right in the city? I can. Okay, level up, ladies and gentlemen. I need points into practicality. No, I need points into spirituality, right? It said spirituality. Confirm that. And then an available point into the spirituality tree for another 10% spell damage. I'm just really deleting the spell damage. Okay, now that I did this, I'm going to rest until the morning. Thank you very much. Okay, now that we have the morning, I can go for a hailstone that allows me to shoot chilling projectiles. Aha, chat. Okay, chilling projectiles it is. We got the druidic trousers, mana regen. We got the druidic armor, that is mana regen. We got the druidic helmet, that is mana regen. We have this thingy. We got the druidic gloves to mana regen. Okay, and we got the druidic boots. So now we are suddenly sitting at a mana regen of... Shit, I can't really look at my stats, right? I can only look at my stats when I'm leveling up. That's a bit weird. Now here, we can actually look. So we're at 4.72 mana regen. That's pretty quick. Like if I throw now some spells... Dude, it goes so quick up. I can pretty much rapid fire spam spells now. Good. Why can't I talk to him? I'd like to speak to... Goban mentioned the tunnel's former
Hagen.
captain.
Well, he was a man somehow. He got it into... But nothing...
Is it only
Yes,
right to
but
bird
no-
keepers?
If
I'll
you're
go down
mad
there.
enough to try, then by all means, but maybe...
Ooh, I can go in. Okay, I spoke to Beatrice. Her husband is locked in a cage in the village.
It's hard if you find...
Have another
You know
attack. Okay, that was 900 XP. We just leveled up again, ladies and gents. Okay, so this worked out well so far. If we look at our quests currently, we got first piece of is tied to Excalibur. Fergus wants to prove myself. I can do that, right? We got Catherine died in childbirth. Sells asylum. Should I tell her husband the truth? We need to find the husband, right? That is dreams. Mark suspect necromancer is disturbed. Silk Roads asked me to find her supplier. One of the keepers asked to bring a coat. We need to find a bandit leader. Refuse strange dream while camping near Archspire. Oh. Gave me the key to the dungeon. Time to see what's lurking down there. Goban is haunted by memories of deadly missions beneath the keep. Okay, all along the watchtower. But where do I want to track this. Am I already tracking it? Does it show me where the watchtower is? Because I really want to find that watchtower. We also need to find the... What's it called again? The healer. That's barracks. I can go in, probably rob them.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Jail. I want to go to the jail. I want to find the healer guy. Well, that's the blacksmith. Okay, what do you have for me?
Boy, friend, because...
Oh. Well, dude looks like he has seen shit. I need a warm code. It's...
You don't have to do that, kid. And I forgave him a long time ago.
You not mad at all?
Well, here's a...
You have any work for me? There must be something I can help you out with. Sure, teach me. Okay, now I can make corpse eater armor. Open shop. Claymore, longsword, iron spear, knife. I forget I wanted to boost my strength. Make of arting arrows, adventure of the Sawn Knight. Damn. Stamina recovery is also nice, chat. Look at this. I mean, that whole set would kind of be badass, right? Okay, we're gonna sell him arrows. We're gonna sell him the increased movement speed by 25%, mana below. Increased spell power by 10%. Ooh. I mean, you're staying with me, Boots of the Waning Moon. For now. Unlock with Arbor's Key. Can I lockpick this without being seen? What are you doing here? Oh, Aldrin got in the gallows. Poor lad. Okay, we need to go below the watchtower, ladies and gents, because I got the key for below the watchtower. This lock seems broken, so somehow I need to get on the other side of the watchtower. Oh, there was a lever. Well, well, well. Ladies and gentlemen, we can go into the crypt, so I guess there we go now. I mean, there's so much to see in this town, it's actually crazy. The former captain went down here, and he said it might be worth it. Right? Any expectations, ladies and gents? Some Red Death victim. Alchemy table. More experiments. Oh no. Why does it always end up in human experiments, Chad? Every single time. It's like people can't help themselves. They just must do human experiments. Oh. Ah! Can I suck the life force out of the zombie? I can. Suck the life force out of a zombie. My health potion. Could we? We can charge the fireball. I know. Whoa, why does that do so much damage to him? Damn, the life spell just absolutely destroys him. Like, seriously. But why? I mean, no complaints. We just obliterated him. Hi, Dave. Wait, this thing is gonna wake up. See, like, we're just... I mean, I would have assumed that a undead is weak to fire. Like, in my great smartness, I would have just assumed that. So I can keep up the life leech spell while I'm hitting the guy. That seems kind of mean. And pretty OP. Torture. Torture. A lot of torture, chat. Even more torture. Hey, could we have a little bit more torture on top of the torture? Yeah, just asking for a friend. Because let me check my notes. There does not seem to be enough torture happening. Blood? Oh. Damn. I am so happy we have this spell. What do you think? Is an ice spell efficient against zombies as well, Chad? Should we try that out? I mean, I like that I can have just 3 different weapon sets, like, for real, right? Okay, now let's take an ice spell. Does that do more or less damage than the fire spell, Chan? Oh, he's coming. Gonna fight him off. Nah, this one is just it. Chad. Best part is just the amount of mana I have right now due to the druidic stuff, right? I can just spam this thing. I mean, what do you want, right? Rapid fire. Let's go. Damn. Yeah, this is truly amazing so far. Okay, all Lost Keepers have these expedition tags, and I probably can turn these expedition tags in, I'd say. Ice spell eventually freezes them. It's pretty cool. Good to know. Thank you. But so far, I'm really happy with my decision to go mage because it just seems so strong. 3 different spells for 3 different situations are very useful. I never have to like oh. I know, Wyrd slime is fire, right? Yeah. Oh, reinforced chest. I wish the reinforced chest had different skins, because often I don't even know it's a reinforced chest, right? Okay, lost expedition. I'm just waiting for one time these red plate guys to just charge at you and hit you, right? So someone was saying, by the way, that the game felt relatively empty in the beginning. Do you still feel that way, or has this emptiness feeling abated? If you're still watching and you haven't given up on the stream. Just asking. Because I feel like right now we have reached a nice level of enemy density, right? Damn, there is a lot of loot here. Damn, son. See, but I almost didn't recognize that chest. Did you like notice that the chest wasn't like clear that it's going to be like one of these chests? Just looked like your everyday chest piece, pretty much. I'm like, could you, I don't know, make it somewhat more obvious that these are... Okay. Wait, let's try out ice on the slime. Nah, fire it is. Magic up. Okay, I'm healing. Gotta look out that I'm not getting swarmed suddenly, right? By zombies. That would be the worst thing that happens. You go too far and zombies are swarming you. What is that? That's a death thingy. See, we can apply the bleed over time and then burn. know what? I gotta be patient with these. Okay, there is something, but we're not gonna go there yet. I mean, first we're gonna take a selfie and discover all the rest of the cells, I guess. Dude, the mana regen is so useful. I still feel like we should be doing more damage, right? So big question now is, what stat do we get up, guys? Do we just do more perception? I mean, right now it seems like if I just boost my spell casting, I could just go through everything. I mean, obviously I gotta look out that I don't get one hit. But if I take care to not get one hit, I should be able to survive everything. Okay, let's save. Make a campfire. Oh, we can't make a campfire here. Interesting. Okay, let's see. What is that, ladies and gentlemen? A scroll maw. What are we thinking? Okay, that thing has a tiny thing inside of him? Or what is that? Okay, let's turn King Arthur power on. So King Arthur power is like a time slow, big time slow. So I can fight something like this without a problem. Okay, Krugmaw dead, Chan. Ring of Protection. Reinforced chest. Done. Ooh, Ancient Knight's breastplate. Let's go. But I wonder if that's it. So, like, can I now not make it out of this with a teleport? So can I now put a bonfire, for example, down? No. So I have to walk all the way back. So we got an Ancient Knight's breastplate. Increases max stamina by 10. That's nice, but strength and endurance is needed. What do we do with this, Chad? Do we want to have... Like my big question is, do I want to have a better weapon, right? It would be nice to have this mace, but for that I would need strength. But do I really want to invest in strength right now? It would also increase our stamina to invest in strength. Range damage is up. Spell power is up. I mean, like, we figured out that the range damage ring probably doesn't do anything. Ring of Protection is 1 armor. Is this out tomorrow? Yes, sir. This is out tomorrow. Okay, so after we get this cleared, we can now just leave, I guess. But it seemed bigger than it is. Let's be fair. I felt like I was in here for ages, but actually I wasn't even in here for long, right? We just stepped a little bit inside and now we can already leave. But we can bring him all the expedition amulets and we can now make a bonfire. So with the bonfire, I can level up. That would be 2 strength points then. Let's try that out. And 2 skill points. So that would allow me to go for even more spell damage. Excess damage from killing blows dealt to nearby enemies. That'd be kind of useful. Now, you know what? I got my spell damage up by 50%. So I pretty much just increased my spells as much as I humanly could. Right? Full spell damage galore. Now we're going to talk with the guy. And I'm pretty sure I could kill the fingerless dude now. Right? The robber. Should be able to take him down. Let's check. We're gonna talk to... Tones are safe.
And how are those top?
They're in rough shape, but at least monsters are gone.
Does. Perhaps someday. And what about Gobon's friends?
Find their
those to
tags.
Gobon, if you haven't yet.
Okay. This is the alchemist. I hope he can teach me some magic, maybe.
Oh, sorry. I'm John.
Oh, is there anything I can help you with?
What you might have. But all right. I guess.
Okay, what can I go? I'm up burn. Okay. All the refugees shared a dream. Do you know what could have happened? We get a quest from him with the... Yunheba local asked me to perform a druidic ritual at an ancient worship site. Weird. Weird. Mercy, thank you for the 4 months of support. Murphy, so good to see you there. Thank you for your subscriptions. Appreciate it tons. Everyone, happy to have you with us. Hope you're enjoying this stream, that we're playing all these kind of different games. Oh, we were also looking for King Arthur, weren't we? Hey, chat, let's, can we pull Excalibur here?
This feeling, it was so strong, so real. I remember now, the weight of it, the power. This blade was never...
Why can't I draw the sword?
A sword like that. It doesn't. You'll need to grow...
Okay, so if I want to pull out the sword, I need to become stronger, and then I'm going to be able to pull out the sword, though. This is Captain's quarters, and I'm probably not allowed inside. It would be too simple if I could just walk in there. When it 1.0 drop, this is review access, so I'm just allowed to play a little bit earlier. Thank you, by the way. It is not out yet. Wait, let's go to her.
We're back.
Open shop. Sell. We got tons to sell to you. We got a Rusty Knight's breastplate. Right? We got some old weapons. And we get some jewelry that we don't need. Where can I sell her these trinkets? Because I have these trinkets. Ah, here. Right? Dude, I have 2,000 gold. I'm packing at this point. Packing real heat. Okay, we're going to teleport to this location. Because from here, we can go up to challenge the fingerless Gobin. Okay? And I'm pretty sure with the strength we've just gained, we should be able to kill him. And when we certainly got tons more powerful, if we can't kill him now, we might as well never kill him, right? Flatline 1.0 is going really good so far, especially since we're playing a mage and I just found myself an absolute killer druidic armor. So that's nice. Like we're not even like a little bit into the game, and now I can just spam cast spells, which is really useful.
Your wealth is ours.
I mean, it's like I could, before I was fighting this guy, and you're pretty much like having every now and then a spell.
We'll make short work.
But now. Oh, wow, he just had me. Jesus. We definitely are more powerful now. Let's try to spam him with a life leech spell. I want to see it. Oh, I didn't save up there. I'm an idiot. I was so sure we would win that I didn't even save. Okay, let's try the... You know what? We could also try the King Arthur spell for time freeze and just stab him to death. I think that's what we're gonna do, right? So we're gonna do exactly the fight as we did there, because that's just working when we're wearing him down. Magic being broken. Well, magic is always strong, especially when you like use it a lot. I mean, right? Surprised that magic turned out strong. That whole fight here is a bit tricky. Do I have a potion that I can drink? Restores 50 health. 40 health. Decreases fall damage. Oh, decreases fall damage. I could jump from somewhere. Increases movement speed. I wonder if I just have like a buff potion. Yeah, the damage of the fireball is just higher than anything else.
You're no match for our band. Your wealth is ours. This is my lucky day. Your rodents here.
You took a potion?
Your gold belongs to us. You're no match for our band. I'm not beaten yet. We'll make short work. Your gold belongs to us.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Let's go. Not clutch at all. Okay, let me save before I fall down and break my neck. Right? Let's save before the inevitable happens. Ah, neck break. As I say, magic OP chat, right? I mean, without the mana regeneration armor, this would not happen. Clearly. Like, the only way that we can do it this efficient is by just having the nasty armor. Okay, so the dude down there asked me to clear also the cemetery. So I think I'm going to do that now. We have the Druidic Shrine, and we are supposed to perform a ritual. I'm also supposed to hand in the things. So I'm actually going to go back to hand that in to maybe get a level up. So we're going to do is fast travel from the gate over here. Boom. I love that they have fast travel in the game, by the way. Joxon, get to see there, brother? I mean, imagine they didn't. This would be so painful.
You
feel guilty. Nice. That was tons of XP. We need to find the husband of the one lady, because there was a dying lady inside the thingy, so we need to find a husband.
It was
Not a refuge. Are you sitting here on your own? Here you go.
Now
I'll speak with Burke. Drinking buddies.
Beautiful.
Ron. Hopefully not fish. I don't want to talk to Ron. She's an annoying lady.
Hello, I go.
What is it to you? Great to meet you. What are you doing here? I can help.
They say.
Tell me about this book. You want a book? Can you summarize it for me? Oh.
You see that?
Can't you?
You seen all the refugees?
FBI. No one here? FBI. Sorry, just FBIing the doors. Interact.
Oi. Enough from a rat.
What do you want to know? There's so much. Things are better back then. I mean, they have a lot to talk, right? If you really like just go through every single dialogue piece, you're gonna be like, this is gonna take forever, right? So I don't mind skipping over some. Like, obviously the story dialogues you kind of want to follow.
Oi, Noel. What if I...
Okay, we haven't found the husband of the lady yet. There's some more quests: repairing the deck, drinking buddies, and the last voyage. So there's still some stuff. There's also Fingerless Culm, so we could claim that if we want to. There's the Blood Lake, and I swear to God there must be a cave inside the Blood Lake, right? There's the Hunter's Camp. We could go back to actually hand in the quest right now. Let's see. We picked ourselves up a new chest piece that was from Leather Breastplate. We picked up a new amulet. Increased critical strands. No, we don't want that. And we have new boots. So nothing too special. The guy that's usually here is gone. So I'd say bonfire time, chat. We level up. We get another point. I'm going to fleece that into endurance so that we can wield some heavier stuff. And we're going to go for magic again. And I'm now going to go critical spells. Reduce target stamina. A critical hit with a spell makes an enemy cause them to take 10% more damage for 10 seconds. Elemental damage is stronger against targets with full health. That would mean that my initial hit is always stronger. So I kind of like this, right? If I shoot a fireball at someone with full health... Oh, talk to author. Do you know Zevil? Okay. Rest until the morning so the dude is back, right? I like that this is so streamlined. Like, you know how games like to put
go chop. Do you keep
like stuff in your way that you're not just flying through the content. Like they're slowing you down by like, oh no, you can't do this. No, you can't fast travel. No, you got to go there first. This game just seems to allow me to do whatever I want to do, right? Dead as Dreams. What was Dead as Dreams? That was... here. That was the Necromancer. Let's actually figure out if it is a Necromancer who's... Oh, the wildlife respawns. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, chat. We just really increased our damage output. Like we were hitting these wolves before, right? But we're not hitting them with such bangers. A cow. I mean, since using my magic against everything makes my magic stronger, I guess using my magic against cows is pretty smart. What can I say? I'm abusing my magic, makes my magic stronger. Then shooting cows with it seems like a worthwhile endeavor. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, some undead await here. Oops. Look at the undead chat. Dude, he's just getting absolutely torched. No chance at all. Okay, let's charge this up, because if my spells do more damage against full health targets, then we might as well try to hit him with a charged hit, right? Boy, did you see that? Oh, sorry. Okay, why did that so much damage against the one, but not against the other? That's what I wonder. No one, chat. I'm like an absolute menace at this point. And we all knew magic was going to be strong, but I wonder if there's something I can do to like upgrade my magic item, because right now I have like this fireball item, right? But I wonder if I can actually make it stronger. Oh, by the way, we got 4 strength, guys. That means I can actually use the mace. Because now I have something to smash heads even more efficient. Oh, what is that? That is a druidic praise of power, right? Shrine of the Wolf. Pray? Requires wolf claw. Interesting. Do you aim your skills? You aim your skills. There's no auto aim. You actually like need to point and shoot at them, and you can miss, right? If you wiggle your hand too much, then you shoot past them. Who are you?
Who goes there?
I'm sorry?
You should be. Not that
I need you to enter this crypt. Sure, I'll pay.
Here. Oh.
Who are you?
My name. It used to be much.
Okay. It's Hodor, chat. Hodor told me to speak with his master. By the way, we just got the Tales of the Adventure Night, right? And these tales pretty much gave me... Is that going to turn to life? It looks like it's going to turn to life. These tales just gave me... Oh, Frost is efficient versus them? The whole armor set. Wait. Boom. Boom. Wait. Yep. But look at my versatile spell casting, chat. This is amazing. Right? I'm just able to like pretty quick just go between them, right? Zip zap, zip zap, zip zap. Like choose whatever spell I need and want in the given situation. This is pretty cool. Soulstone. I'm still collecting like their brains and everything because I'm pretty sure I can use these materials in alchemy. And I would feel stupid to not like get the most out of it when I can. Oh, what is this? So there's a little roundabout here that I need to find. Ah, he can't get blood leech. Can I do this? Yeah. What do you think, chat? Magic OP? Or would you rather wield a two-handed weapon and go at him? But I cannot tell you how efficient a two-handed weapon would be, right? I can only tell you how good magic is. Oh, what are you? Flame Goblin. And he just leaves behind a bunch of entrails. Cool. Oh no! Fire resistant. Immune. Ice. Also resistant. Okay. Oh, the life leech does the most damage, right? I'm finally overweight, chat. Shit. I finally have too much in my bag. Drop. Because I don't want to, like, drop the sword, right? Shit, what is weighing me down so much? Cracked stone sword is 100 weight. Fuck. Okay. I told you these would come alive, chat. Like, you didn't want to believe me, ladies and gentlemen. You're like, nah, surely they're not going to come alive. Well, you were wrong. They are. This PC only? I think that's PC only so far. Oh, shit. Cracked stone sword. I count. This is 400 XP for killing one of them. Holy. Are you a friend? Take a rusty spear. This looks like I need to perform a ritual and then the door would open. Right? Hello? Like Skyrim, sword in one hand, fireball in the other. Yabba-dabba-doo. And it feels really good. Let me... I want to heal. That's the necro. Against humans, probably fireball, right? Let me save. Let's be safe, because we got the necromancer here, so... What's the worst that happens?
Careful there. Try not to step on the array.
You've chosen a peculiar place.
Contrary. But what I've encountered, I have the ideal
Ideal
conditions
conditions?
and the perfect. Or maybe it's the bow.
Sure, it's the bones.
You're still here.
Are necromancers just grave robbers? I'm not a grave robber. Are necromancers? I'm here to stop you.
Very well.
So I can keep beating him while I leech the life out of him, chat. That seems a bit OP. Right? So I do this, right? Leech the life out of him while I just beat him. Damn. That was pretty easy. How is he gonna stop me from doing that? Emra, howdy. Okay, what do we get here for ourselves, chat? We get a Necromancer hood that increases top mana. Then we get a Necromancer's armor, which increases mana. Ooh, what? Damn. We just got upgraded, chat, from like, this is already good to, oh my lord, this is even better. Okay, skull stuff. Increases mana shield by 10. On hit, restores 10% of damage dealt as mana. Damn. And I got a soul salvage. Remove targeted summon, restoring up to 75 of mana cost for its initial summoning based on the current health. I can... Skeleton army. Orders your summoned skeletons to attack a specific target. Summon a skeleton to fight by your side. Okay, chat. I can now get a skeleton. Well, hello there. Is it gonna stay? So I can summon it and then I can swap spells. That's OP. Right? Oh, the lightning. What is that? Damn. I find it more crazy that I can just summon the dude and he's just with me now. Oh, you just scared the living bejesus out of me, my friend. Keeper tag. We could jump down where we came from. Ooh. Thank you. Just really wanted to get teleported back there. We got an essence channeler. What's that? Ah. Blocking regenerates 100% of the magical damage blocked as mana. Attacks generate... Ooh. Interesting. Oh, do I have to tell him his master's dead? Your master's dead? What happened to you now? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, key to the inner crypt. But, oh yeah, we had that. Aberith Calling. We get a new thingy, chat. Okay, explodes a random nearby corpse, dealing damage and applying bleed to enemies in the area. Damn. I mean, you're getting so many interesting spells. This is quite useful, right? Holy moly. I mean, it's already fun that I now have a skeleton, which is like permanently with me, right? The skeleton is just never going to away. Small crypt interact. Can I just go in there? How big is a small crypt? That's what I'm asking myself. Oh my goodness, I'm on a speedrun, chat. Right? I'm a speedrun now. I'm unstoppable. So to the question, how big can a crypt be? Big. Can be big. By the way, the performance just dropped, in case you wonder. Actually, the performance of the game, which feels more shoddy now since I entered this crypt. Well, crypt just gets bigger and bigger. Almost got killed. Ah. Ooh. Eee. Cool. It felt almost like the Elden Ring coffin travel. You know what I mean, Chad? The good old Elden Ring coffin travel. Oh! Ooh!
Oh, who's come to visit me here? Oh, they call me all sorts of things. Evils, but really...
You're really nasty thieving test.
Where the what?
You're really... Requires practicality or more.
Great, and if you... Where?
Okay, if I have 10 practicality, I can save her without stealing something, right? Yeah, we were blasting. We're just going places. Okay, chat. That being said, we now need to interrupt here and continue tomorrow with more Tainted Grail because we got the Diablo campfire chat waiting for us. Okay, so that was it. That was the first 3 hours of Tainted Grail. I hope you enjoyed that. It made you interested in the game to see more. If you're not going to buy it, no worries. I'll show you the whole game. But I have to jump now because of the campfire chat. So we're going to end it and we're going to put the campfire chat live if you want to keep watching, if you're interested in the Diablo content. Okay, therefore, give me 5 minutes to set everything up and we're jumping right in. Have an eye for the life. Thank you for watching so far. Tainted Grail.